Fala galera, quem vos fala é o Daniel Lopes, população, trazendo para vocês mais um gameplay, seguindo aqui o terceiro capítulo da parte final de Alan Wake 2. Estamos aqui com Alan Wake, né? Depois da gente ter derrotado o Scratch,
I'd seen it all play out, like a horror
o que
movie
nós
I'd
vamos
been
fazer
forced
aqui,
to
né?
watch. The Dark Presence held all the cards now.
Tem suprimento aqui não. Acabou tudo, fire from agentes livres. Tem nada. Agentes deles.
Welcome back, Wake. You are awake now, right? With the shadow out of you? Some good news, at least. Bad news is, I haven't seen a situation this fucked since the AWE in Eagle River. The shadow's now in Alex, and Anderson is gone. We need to figure out how to salvage this.
I'll do anything it takes to fix this, Agent Estevez. I'm the reason this is all happening.
It's never that simple. But I should have put you in a box and shipped you off to a containment facility the second I laid eyes on you. The only question now is... are you able to fix this?
I can try.
Not the most encouraging answer, but we'll make it work.
Dá uma consultada nos troféus que faltam aqui, galera. Então vamos lá. Vamos seguir. Sobre qual a situação.
Scratch. The Dark Presence inside Casey. It threw Saga into the lake. If she ends up in the dark place, she could be there forever. It took me 13 years to get out. Zane never did.
Tor and Odin went in after her, right? Maybe they'll get her out. With the power of rock and roll.
I saw them when I was trapped there.
Poder do
They
rock and
performed in my
roll.
musical.
I'm immediately less optimistic about this.
What's the situation?
I've never seen an entity break a bureau containment unit like that. And now the Dark Presence is occupying Agent Casey? When it attacked him in the woods, it must have been preparing for this.
And now he has the clicker. Scratch will go to Bright Falls and use the clicker to bring about the horrific ending he wrote for Return. But I can still fix this.
How?
Scratch must have the manuscript. If I can read the ending, I can rewrite it. I need to go after him.
Well, you won't get very far without these. This plan is a real Hail Mary, Wake. I wish I could help, but this is all on you. I got you every kind of weapon we have available. Don't fuck it up.
I needed a car. The FBI vehicle would be at the parking lot.
Pegar a nossa garrucha, nossos itens. Então a nossa missão é vá até o estacionamento. Passa por debaixo ali, eu acho que passa por debaixo ali. Sei.
I was awake again, clear-headed for the first time in what felt like a lifetime. I was back exactly where I left. A dark forest outside Bright Falls. A gun in one hand, a flashlight in the other. Haunted by my own writing. Alice taken from me. I knew what I had to do. Stop the horror story from coming true. Stop the dark presence.
Animals, stay away!
É um espírito. Já viu uma pessoa que morre duas vezes? É o espírito que morre. Aí passamos onde foi a justa posição. Que isso? Opa! Cadê a rua?
Right, the percolator!
Pra lá, jacaré. Agora não tem. Meu, muito. Que é curioso, né? Vamos dar uma bisoiada aqui dentro de novo. Que isso? Sério, velho? Aí foi foda. Só você? Passa.
In the dark place, the dark presence went into me. When I was pulled back here, crossing over weakened it, made it dormant. I couldn't remember what had happened, but I could feel it, getting stronger, waking up. I thought it was hunting me, closing in. It was inside me the whole time, and then it took over. Turned me into Scratch.
Aqui. Só conversa. Então, chegando aqui no estacionamento. Achei que tinha ficado agarrado.
I had to get to Bright Falls. See this through to the end.
Bora pra Bright Falls.
I brought Saga Anderson into this story to help me escape. She succeeded. It cost her everything. I'd used Alex Casey in my writing for years. The real Casey had been drawn here because of that. Now he was a victim too. Saga, Casey, Alice, all this horror originates from me. It's my fault. Scratch had to be stopped. I've driven down this road before. Been driving on it forever. If Scratch had brought the dark place here, this would take me back inside. In 2010, I dived in, a leap of faith for Alice, with no idea that the cost would be a nightmare worse than death. It had taken me 13 years to get out. Now Alice was dead, because of me. And I was gonna make that leap again, this time knowing the cost all too well. Another way to look at it, I had brought the dark place here with me. I never had gotten out. Maybe after this I finally could. It was a fool's hope. I had no choice. I had to do it. That didn't make me any less terrified. Fuck it.
Festa do cervo.
This is not what I expected.
Pode estar lá.
Wake deftly tricks the reader into believing the cult of memory in his stories and
Explore Great Falls. Explore Great Falls.
Alan Wake's latest novel, Return, is breaking every literary record in existence. It's the great American novel.
Hello, I'm Alan Koskela, and welcome to the Koskela Brothers Book Club. This week we will review the highly anticipated new novel by Alan Wake, Return. Return is printed on a firm, high-quality white offset, uncoated paper stock, making every page a truly life journey.
Explore Great Falls.
Is on full display with his
Tá
twin
passando mal.
hardcover book jacket, made of free.
Os irmãos Cosquela. Entendi não. Onde é que estava esse vídeo?
Nightingale's shocking death at the beginning is the first in a spellbinding
I needed to get a copy of Return. I needed to read the ending to have a shot at changing it. I was inside Scratch's ending, a perverse version of reality. The townspeople brainwashed. Everyone and everything revolved around Return, as if it had just been published.
Russia's best law enforcement duo.
Acho um exemplar de retorno.
Archer is one-upped by the end.
Dá uma olhada direita ali. Ó.
The worlds and characters echo each other in unique and surprising ways.
Alan Wake knows his fans and never lets them down.
Tem mapa, né?
Return is a story that can't help but pull you in.
Legal. Salto zero. Calor.
Continually submerged expectations. See, I expected the customers to
É, Zé, isso aí, filho. Quando tá mal desanimado ali.
Where do I sign up to live in the Valhalla
Fechado.
nursing home? Its residents are laugh out loud funny!
Fechada. Os caras da sauna. E no festival os caras ficam sem toalha. Nada. Ninguém. Fechado. Tá cheio.
I could see the round windows of the writer's room in the photo. That's where I had to go. To rewrite the ending of Return.
Sick, sick story!
Vai, deu nem pra desviar, não? Saída nem ali, não. Eu achei que tinha uma porta aí que não dava pra passar.
I had the book now. I could write my ending to Return. I had to get to the writer's room to stop this horror story. This was an obsessive, egocentric nightmare, all revolving around a vain monster of a writer and his final divine work of art, the novel Return come true. It wouldn't stop here. It would keep spreading.
Avançou de novo. Passa, escritor.
I needed to reach the writer's room. Write a new conclusion. Was Scratch's insecure need for fame, for praise, drawn from my psyche? I would bring his sick fantasy. Alice. What was that? Alice was dead. Was this a trap? Or was Scratch torturing me?
Explorar que primeiro, né? Eu não tenho nada. Se eu
Fuck off!
he's very pushy.
Rose, right? From the diner. How are you here?
I'm here to save you, silly. I got your instructions. I found every hidden message you left for me. In the radio, in the wind, in the forums on my Alan Wake fan site.
Garçonete doido.
No, Rose, I haven't been leaving you any messages.
Oh, I get it. Yes, Alan, only a crazy person would think you've been leaving them secret messages. Wink. But now you need to get your butt upstairs, Alan. This shit won't right itself. No matter what William Shakespeare said.
Right. Thank you, Rose. I'll do what I can.
Eu não tenho mapa para poder olhar, então eu tenho que ficar rodando, rodando, rodando. Ah. O que tem que fazer aqui? Vá à sala do escritor, no sótão da mansão. Quer dizer, o sótão da mansão é lá embaixo. Tem que sair da casa. Você não tem nada para poder...
Upstairs. The writer's room must be in the attic. That's where the windows were.
Dá para sair. Sem querer, eu fui pro caminho certo. Tudo fechado, é para você ir no lugar certo. Tinha uma porta que não abria. Que estava aberta. Oh,
We'll loop around and come together, Tom. I have put everything ready for the visitors. I'll come to wash the floor of your room next.
eu sou firminho do carrossel lá.
All you need is water and Vileda. Water is the oldest bulb. Water finds its way. What water brings, it takes away. It can be clean or dirty. It can give life or drown it.
Ahti. I didn't expect to see you here, but it makes sense. Can you help me find my way? One last time.
Now there's a devil in the fish trap. Don't be spooked by it so that shit won't start beating your underpants. Okay. I'll get the door open for you, Tom. There you go. The matter is a stake. Now comes the end of the rhyme.
Thank you, Ahti. I was here.
Sala do
I
escritor,
needed to
quadro
write
de
the ending.
envio.
I only had one chance to get this right. Return's ending was an eternal deerfest that would keep spreading. Given time, Scratch would plunge the world into his nightmare. I had to stop that from happening. I had to write one more chapter for Return. I needed an ending that took everything already in Return and extended it into a conclusion that would save us. Only the perfect ending would work. A perfect ending that would save us all. I was the only one who could write it. Everything depended on this. On me. Any second now, Scratch would burst through that door to stop me. Every plot thread dangled in my brain. It suddenly felt impossible. Something stirred in the room, coming to me. An idea.
It has to fit the genre if it's going to work.
The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there's only victims and monsters. If there is a hero, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
I won't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone.
The ending will have to be dark no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
The scales always need to balance.
Então aqui nós vamos mudar o enredo, pagar o preço.
Something felt different. I'd never seen myself in a vision before, but it fit. Saga and I were both at the center of this story. She was now my co-author. This was the beginning of the end. We were characters in a horror story, charging blindly towards the finale. We still didn't have everything we needed. This would not work without the clicker.
A última festa do circo. Vai. Se ela tá sem prova,
What's going on? Am I in the field office? No. It's the mine place. Nothing's working. I can't think straight. Where is everything? I can't sense anyone. I can't leave. Why can't I leave? My work is gone. The Dark Presence took over Casey, stole the clicker from me. The last thing I remember is him throwing me into Cauldron Lake. I'm in the dark place. I'm lost. I don't know how to get out. I don't know what to do. That wasn't me. Was it? What? Failed who? What's happening to the case board?
escape do lugar mental, procura um jeito de sair. Viu? Outra saga.
The board says I failed them. Who's them?
I let everyone down. Logan, Casey, myself. This is my fault. My daughter is dead. My partner was taken over by a monster. I'm trapped in the dark place. Powerless.
I'm not powerless. What is happening here? This isn't me. Casey. Casey depended on me, and I let him down. I wasn't watching his back. I got wrapped up chasing the wrong lead. He needed me. Now he's turned into a monster. He needed me. Logan. I neglected my family for my job. I was too thrilled by the cases, the mysteries. I liked how dangerous the work was. And now that danger has destroyed my family. It killed my daughter. No. Something's very fucking wrong here.
Um jeito de sair.
I'm a terrible mother. I let my daughter die. I'm a failure. This is what I deserve. Scratch took Casey, and it's my fucking fault.
The story.
My life, my family is just part of a book.
Another white asshole deciding what I get to do, how I get to do it. He took my daughter from me.
I'll never be free of this story from him.
He used her. Scratch. He's using Casey now. Like he used Wake.
She's not dead. God damn it. No! I'm done with this. It just keeps coming back.
Casey was being corrupted and I did nothing. Scratch was Wake. How could I miss that? This case, this room, is any of it even real? Casey was hurt. I should have been watching his back.
Agora fazer expansão nem
It feels like I'm trapped in a nightmare. Stuck in an echo chamber with all my fears, my doubts, my insecurities. It was so obvious the Koskela brothers were behind the cult. The cult was just the beginning of the spiral. I spent too much time away from Logan. Logan. The horror story used her. I never should have trusted these. I hate this, but it's all true. I had tried to silence these thoughts. Focus on the case. But I can't escape them anymore. I'm drowning. I need a way out before I'm dragged under. No. There has to be a way out. I need a way out. Oh, God. None of this is real. I've lost it.
I'm not even here. The mind place isn't real. A case about supernatural darkness. I'm having a full-on psychotic break. I dragged Logan away to a tin can in Watery. She's dead because of me.
There has to be a way out.
I need a way out.
It's over. There's no point trying.
Everything is lost. There's no way out. No way to fix this. There's no way out. I'm stuck here forever. Just me and my past. My guilt. My mistakes.
I'm not getting anywhere. I'm stuck. But this is my mind place. My mind. Everything I need is here. It has to be.
Oh! The lights!
No. No. I'm not giving up. Focus, Saga. The answers I need are here somewhere. I just have to look. No. I'm not reading anymore. Scratch was too much for us. I should have made Casey stay behind. My badge. Never should have taken this case.
I've had it with you cultist maniacs!
I never should have left Casey at the hotel by himself.
Anderson, look, after Miranda left, it was, well, I was in a bad place. You dragging me to those dinners at your house with your family, it really, meant a lot. Thank you.
I saw this online and it made me think of you. Okay, what are you doing? Don't make a big deal out of it, Mom. No hugs, no hugs. Hey, Mom. I made you a charm bracelet for good luck. I made a matching one for me, so bring me back something cool from Washington.
Hey. Just calling to say thanks for your note.
É muita evidência,
Sometimes I
muita
just
prova, né?
too much. So, thanks for pulling me out. You're really the best, Mom. Really. Okay. Talk soon.
Stop blaming yourself, Anderson. A knife in the arm is just part of the job. If you're gonna keep fussing, you can get the hell out. But leave the whiskey.
I am honored by this award. Thank you. While our agency must continue to improve, the work we do here, protecting communities, pursuing the truth, it's the most important work there is.
Dá pra ver se não tem mais nada. Pena.
I can't let this place make me question myself. I know what I'm doing.
No idea what I'm doing.
Our job is dangerous. Casey himself told me that. It's no one's fault.
Fault. It is.
No, this is all real. I know it is. The FBI will kick me out. I'll have nothing. Logan isn't anyone's plot device. She's my daughter. It's not too late. I can still save them.
No matter what I do, someone will get hurt. I don't know what to do. I'm afraid.
I'm my own worst enemy. The fears in my head are stopping me from trying. From leaving. It's okay to be afraid. But I can't let this end here.
I can't. I just want it to stop.
Giving up won't make this stop. Logan needs me. Casey needs me. I've made mistakes. I'll make more. But I can do better. And I can start by leaving this room.
I'm afraid it will hurt. But nothing will hurt more than not trying to save them.
It will hurt. But I will fight. I'm so close. The dark place wants me to hate myself. But I just need to get inside my own head. The dark place tried to trap me here. The only way to leave is facing it head on. Wake called it a nightmare. I need to dive into that nightmare and find a way back home.
Agora voltou tudo, né?
If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softie Casey is. Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon. Mom may be gone, but whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here.
Sai daqui.
Saga, wake up.
Volta, pai.
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me.
Galera, vamos ficando por aqui no vídeo. Seguimos daqui no próximo capítulo da parte final de Alan Wake 2. Vamos para o quarto capítulo da parte final, beleza? Um abraço, valeu, fui!